Next, we have to see what are the different platforms of Java. So there are basically three different platforms. First is J2AC that help us to make a standalone application. Second is J2E, Java 2 Enterprise Edition, which help us to make a enterprise application, which help us to make a web-based application. And third is J2ME, Java 2 Micro Edition, which help us to make a mobile-based application or telephone-based application. If you look at this image, we are having standard edition and enterprise edition and micro edition. So if you're having the concept of Java to a standard edition J2AC, you can develop one desktop application, a standalone application. If you know enterprise application, you can develop some kind of web servers. You can develop some web application, enterprise application. And if you know J2ME, you can develop telephone based application, mobile application. So next, look at here, J2AC edition. This is the architecture of J2AC. So whenever install JDK, what you are getting? You are getting Java tools plus JRE. So this is the part of Java tools and this is my JRE. So if I'm installing JDK, you are getting Java tools plus JRE. Now this JRE is having J2AC plus JVM. So we are developing applications and we are using these APIs like lang package, collection, IO, swing, AWT. These are the packages which is having number of classes and we are using in our program, compiling through the Java C compiler and running through the Java interpreter, and it is interacting with the JVM and JVM further interacting with the operating system, and this further interact with your device. Now next, J2E, look at this. So if you know J2E, what I said, you can develop some web application or enterprise application. This is the architecture of J2E, where you are having client tier, web tier, business tier, and enterprise information system tier. So all these tiers you can develop by using J2E architecture. Here we are having concept of servlet, JSP. So these are called web component. Here we are having concept of EJB, and here we can use HTML, some kind of application, client application. Now next we will see J2ME. So Java to micro edition help you to make some applications for pager, for mobile device, set-top boxes and all. So Java ME uses smaller footprint subsets of Java AC components such as smaller virtual machine and defines. If you want to look this architecture of J2ME, this is. So you can make some SMS, MMS based application, multimedia based applications. You will be using Java technology in that. The application can run on the Nokia operating system, Symbian operating system, Windows C, Palm, Linux and all. And then they can interact further with the hardwares. Okay. So JDK and its component. So as I said, if you install JDK, you are getting two stuff JRE plus JVM. What does JRE contain? JRE contain Java API and JVM. So JDK, it is a set of Java tools for developing Java programs. It also consists of Java API, Java compiler and JVM. Okay. All the APIs are organized in the form of packages. So we import package and we use classes in Java. Next, we have to understand what are the different types of Java programs. So there are basically four types of Java programs. One is the application, second applet, third sublet, fourth package. So what is application? Applications are programs that do not need a browser for execution. I mean, if you develop some, let us say you make some notepad, your own notepad, you make some kind of character based application, and application may be CUI or GUI. So if you're developing application, it could be CUI or GUI. So character user interface or graphical user interface. Both we can. Applets is always graphical because it runs in the browser. Sublets are server-side program which help us to extend the functionality of the server. Package is nothing but it is a set of classes. We combine all the classes together and form a package. So application. So applications are programs that are executed using the MS-DOS prompt as I explained to you. So it could be CUI or GUI. You can make some program like calculating two numbers. Okay, that could be the CUI application. Next, applets. Applets are programs that execute inside a web page and downloaded from remote computer over internet. So applets have to be downloaded before executing. Applets always graphical interface having. Cannot access the resource of your local machine, so it is secure. Next, sublets. So a sublet is Java programming language class used to exchange the functionality of server that hosts application access via request and response programming model. So whenever we develop some web application, we are having a web component that is a dynamic component. We can say it is a sublet which help us to take care the request and response of the server. So whenever the request and response come, I mean request when come from user to server, server take care that and then generate one response and give back to the client. So it helps us to make web-based application. So there are some packages in the sublets. Once you start knowing J2 architecture, you will come to know all these things. So Java X sublet, Java X sublet HTTP package provides interfaces and classes for writing sublets. So there are a number of online system which is using Java technology or sublet JSP. Another part is JSP. JSP is also nothing but it is a sublet. It is extension of sublet.